Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Reverse 1999. And the webcam is going to be a little weird in this one because my light went out and I'm using a weird one. So it's going to kind of blind you if I go like that. And I'm kind of cleaning the room. So just pretend that's not a thing. But I want to talk about Reverse 1999 a little bit because I don't want to make Epic 7 videos right now. Just to be clear, I do not enjoy Epic 7 right now and I'm not enjoying it. And I think a lot of the viewers are not enjoying it too, but they're stuck. They don't know what to do, which is understandable because we've been playing Epic 7 for as long as we can remember, right? It's never good when that doesn't feel good, and that's okay with gachas. So I want to talk about why Reverse 1999 is my favorite gacha of all time, and the best one that's ever came out, and nobody wants to play it. On top of that, it has one of the best creator programs I've ever seen and actually encourages me to make content that I like that doesn't matter in terms of specifics, whereas every other gacha company wants me to make a video that makes people hit the download button and spend money. Whereas Reverse 1999 just wants me to make fun content about the game and enjoy it and not worry about pushing downloads. They didn't even give me a download link. So I just want to express how important that is as a creator to be able to make content and not be forced to push the download down your throat, and just do what I want to do, because that's not normal. And that's why this game is not normal, because it does things that are not normal, and that's why it is the best gacha game of all time, IMO. It does not have PvP, so if that's a problem for you, that sucks. But this is not for that Epic 7 space that we all play. I still like Epic 7. I don't right now, but I will still play it and I will still make videos for it, just to be clear. But I want to talk about Reverse 1999 because it is what I love. And I actually haven't had time to play it lately because I don't know if you noticed, but I was gone for a little bit of a mental hospital. So I, much like some of the characters in this game that we're going to see in this Green Nightmare that I haven't clicked on yet, there's going to be some problems with that. I just want to go through what it's like to log into the game for the first time in a while. There we go. I've got music going now. That's the most important part about this game. The sound is 10 out of 10. And the story is why we play this game, but also the characters. This is Voyager right now. She's one of my favorites. She doesn't speak. She looks shy, and you might think she's shy as well. You can see how she does her hands. She even barks at you. But if you take a look at pickles, if you take a look, by the way, side note, there were pictures of dogs everywhere in the high observation area where I was. They were like support dogs that help support people, and that was their actual job, was support dogs. And I asked them to print out a picture of Pickles and put it up there because he's my support dog lately, outside of my real dog as well, which is named Lunar. And they did, and it made me very happy because they don't usually do stuff in a high observation area like that. So as we take a look at Voyager here, take a look at the skins. This is the base one here. You get this one for free just by fully awakening them. So you can then show either this or this is your background. You can then show either this bottom right one or this one here. These ones are not too different. You can see she just gets the galaxy in her. And do note, she is not shy. It's because she doesn't understand language in a way that we understand, which is why I resonate so much with her. So it's more of curiosity. Like, this is her signature right down at the bottom. I think that is omega cool. And if we take a look at Centurion, we can see we've got real language here. And again, if we take a look at outfits, we can choose either this one as the base. You can see she's got the pants on. This one here, she's got a swimsuit on. And this is not a swimsuit for showing off butts or something like that. It's part of her ultimate. She actually goes under this water and breaks herself out like a magician. There's also this one, which I didn't buy, but I maybe should have. That is kind of like a celebration skin. The skins were like 10 bucks or something like that. I haven't logged in a bit. I log into my hometown. You can design this however you want. I'm going to work on this again soon. All you have to do is press these two buttons. So click right there, and then in the left side here, you've got a 10. Click on this, and now that upgrades everybody's bond sets here. This is Matilda. She's probably one of my favorite characters. I love her so much. And we have Melania is now maxed, so we can take her out here and add somebody else to get some friendship up. I think I'd like some Dick right now, so we go with Dick. Put that in there, and that's all you have to do in there. From that, we've got 189 stamina. So let's go and do our dailies. We're just going to click resource, do Numa analysis. This is one of the 2 things you have to do every day. And you can redo the battle to make it faster. So right now you can see I don't have pickles. I don't have people fully leveled up. So this is an older team for me. But I'm still just going to hit auto. Because look at the background. You can see them running through the clothes in the background. How cool is that? And you don't have to do anything for this. There was no auto when I was playing, but I think there is auto now. But the point is, you do a stage once, and then you can auto it. And you can auto it multiple times at once. So even though I'm doing 2 stages of these right now, I only have to do it once because I spend my stamina at the same time. They also regulate stamina pretty efficiently, and they do it in a way by giving you... I don't know if this is too loud, so I'm going to turn it down because it's too loud for me. And they do that by giving you lots of stamina recharge items, but not a lot at the same time. Enough so that they run out in 10 days, so you have to use them, so people stay on the same level. Whales get a little bit more stamina, but it's not as much as Epic 7, for example. So you're often at around the same point as other people just because of how they do stamina, and we'll show that in a second here. And like I said, this would already be over if I made a new team, but I like this one because look how close I was to dying here.
Don't be shy. Just like the prophecies of the woods. The
That's
scales have
Druvis.
already been tipped in my direction.
Druvis is awesome in the story. So we've got that done. You can see it takes stamina now, so we did our 2 entry fees. And at this point, what you would normally do is go into here and spend stamina, but I don't want to do that yet because I haven't done it. So I can do it another way and just grinding up basically gold or upgrade materials. We can see this takes 100 stamina. We can see I haven't upgraded this in a while, so maybe that's something I should do this time. So let's actually try to change teams here, which means we have to go off of auto repeat, and we'll bring in pickles. We'll bring in sorry, that was super lame. We'll bring that in here. And now we'll try to get this done a little faster. And I've never actually autoed before, so I don't know how auto works. So we're gonna do this together. I actually feel like it's faster for me to not auto. Although that was pretty good. They knew exactly what to do there. Yeah, so I'm not gonna auto because I actually enjoy playing this game. You can though if you want. And the puppy agrees with my decision, like the puppy always says. So what we're doing right now, we don't have to do this. We could just auto instead, but I want to make it a little faster. So that's essentially what we're doing right now. So another thing we can do here is grab another special incantation. And that way we can go over here and make this into a 3-star soon. So that's going to turn into a 3-star. So next turn we have Melania to do a ton of damage. That one is an AoE attack too, so I'm not sure how much we're going to need AoE here. Yeah, we're not going to need it too much. We could have actually just finished the battle there. Yeah, we should have finished the battle there. Okay. So that could have sped it up, but I want to finish it up with pickles. And that is single target. Yeah, so it's single target, so I want to finish it up with pickles just because that makes me happy. And then pickles. Ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, I love animals so much. So that's what we do now. So we can see our current rounds is 4, and before we had 6. So now we can overwrite that. I think it was that way. It might have been the other way around. That was pretty slow. But now we can go to the auto repeats and put 4 in here and spend 100 stamina. Now it'll go through what we just did, but faster, right? So it speeds everything up. It does exactly what you did. So that's why I don't like autoing. You can make it perfect if you really want to. Like I could have made this the perfect amount of turns and been like 20 seconds faster or something like that, which I think is super cool to do because that encourages you to actually get that little bit of extra damage in and get the ordering done right. Because like imagine how much faster it'd be if I had that there, right? Like, we would have been done already. So that's like another 10-15 seconds, right? Either way, that's fast.
That went smooth.
I haven't done this yet. I'm very excited. I'm going to turn the sound up because if this is anything like the other events in this game, it is going to blow you away. Yep.
That was a night in 1971, a night with pouring rain. In that rain, the communications center of Xeno lost contact with the Green Lake campsite.
But wasn't it a story? I am kind of attracted indeed.
Staying here is really not.
Oh, she's terrifying,
It's our
guys.
rights to stay here. You can't just expel
I don't
us.
know what to do about Tooth
Someone is
Fairy.
passing
I'm trying to
messages
pull
to
her
us through
right
these
now,
notes.
but I haven't
We
been
have
playing
been with a butcher whose
because I've been
identity
too
is unknown to all of us.
busy.
Like the story of Xeno Youth Force.
We are in real
We're
danger
in real
now.
danger now.
He's coming.
Lonnie! Lonnie! Stop playing hide and seek! This is not fun!
The critters are multiplying. Things are getting worse.
I love Tooth Fairy. She's so creepy. So yeah, I don't understand how people aren't playing this. It doesn't make sense to me. They have the best events out of any game I've ever played. They have the best characters out of any game I've ever played. They have my most favorite combat out of any game I've ever played, but I understand if you don't like it as much. But I promise if you try the card system and don't just immediately hate it for being a card system, you will probably like it. It has the best music, it has the best voice acting, it has the best pretty much everything. The only thing it doesn't have is PvP, and ask yourself if that's a deal breaker for you, because it's not for me. And I know for people of this channel, the number one thing I hear is I don't want to play RTA or I don't want to do PvP. So I don't know. There's also infinite more of this. We can see more rewards here. I need to start doing these things. These are locked. Actually, I'm surprised. Where do I have to? Okay, so I've already done that. Because there should be a place I can go battle right. Oh, right there. Main event. So we've got more story. I'm going to stop it here, but I just wanted to show you that the story doesn't stop like that. It is like this the whole way through. So this is the campsite. I'm just going to start this a little bit. My guessing is it should be voiced. It's usually like
Oh. It seems this is the entrance.
80%. It's not even a person. It's just young male. So
Green Lake campsite. We are now at the Green Lake.
okay, and this is just a guard in other games. So I don't I'm going to watch this after, by the way. I don't okay. Yeah, I don't get it. You tell me. Why do you not play this game? I do not understand as a person why people are not playing this. It's something I've been trying to figure out, and I'm gonna keep making videos until you guys realize, because do you know what hasn't happened in this whole thing? They haven't tried to sell me one thing so far. Not one. And that is insane for a gacha. This is the best gacha we have ever had, and it is the best game we've ever had for mobile games, and nobody is playing it, and it makes me furious, because the amount they've done right, if this is applied to other gacha games, it will make so many games so much better. We can see they have a battle pass here. This is the only thing on here that is like that comes up as a dot if you don't buy it, but it's cool music and it's different than most other battle passes. And even this is like one of those decibel systems that you used to watch with like Winamp and whipping the llama's ass and shit. I don't know. I think that's awesome. We then have this, which is just logins into Limbo here, reminding you to do Limbo, which I will do soon. We've got the daily tasks. I think we did enough to do all our dailies, by the way. Yep, that was enough to do all our dailies. weeklies here, and if you do that every day, you'll get enough for your weeklies as well. And that's like a 3-minute process, by the way, the daily thing. We also have the bank here. This is where you buy stuff. You can see there's packs if you want them, but they're not thrown in everywhere. But most importantly here, there is 2 skins. So we've got Sotheby skins. Look at this outfit here. It is awesome. And look at the blood diamonds on her, or whatever those are. And we've got X's skin here, which is, you can see him in the window with a knife. Spoiler alert for the story. Yeah, I'm just so impressed, and I'm furious that this game isn't more popular. And I'm not sure why, because everything about it is 10 out of 10, and you tell me. Everybody I've asked that I've tried to get to play has simply said they don't have time for another gacha. So that's why I wanted to show the dailies.
You are
I would really like to pull this character. They scare me. Okay, we have 2 more. I would really like to pull this character. That was a 5-star, I think. So Blarney, or whatever her name is, would be the best. Oh, Deek's good.
Silence.
Deek is a free healer as well, I think. And a 4-star here. Apple.
Greetings, madam. I'm here.
Apple's one of the best parts of this game too. Yeah, I can't wait to get this character, and I hope I get her. We have 6 days left, and you can see the record as well here. We can see that, okay, time limited banner. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That's 10 there. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So I think I'm actually near pity. Yeah, I think I'm actually near pity, which really excites me, which means I should be able to get this character, or I should have a 50% chance at the character. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show today. I hope you enjoyed this. I really want people to start playing this game. It's not too late. Pick it up. Even if you just do the dailies like I just did, just pick it up and do that, and watch the story when you can. Take a look at the characters, because all the types of characters are there. We've got so many cool things. You even have like showcases of their items, so we can see where her cat came from. We can see why she's wearing this golden pendant, and as we increase more, we can see who AC is and why AC is awesome. And also there is outfits for her as well. We can go like that or like this, more casually. There's also boobs if you want boobs.
Hello.
They're not really focused on it. That's one of my other favorite things here, is a lot of the people speak in their native tongue throughout the story, which makes me very happy, because I love to hear people in their native tongue.
Hello. Chilemanyin?
So I don't know what Chilemanyin means, but I'd love to know, and I'll probably Google it right after this video. And we can see here she's got 2 different outfits, and while there are boobs in it, it's not the main feature, right? Like, it's not about the boobs, and I really like how they did that. The boobs are there for those who need it, and for people like me, there's the awesome book and the cool embroidery on her shirt that makes me real happy. And there's stuff like Blondie too, who I just got.
You'd better really have something important to say.
I don't know, guys. You tell me why people aren't playing this game, and I'll try to convince them to. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.